What is up? You're watching a hard carry. I'm an endgame player in old school RuneScape with a daily show on YouTube and some weekday streams on Twitch. And if you're interested in getting better at old school, I invite you to subscribe to the channel to come along for the ride with me. We're doing a standard hard mode top learner raid. I always do take the lowest KC first for whoever shows up on stream, so long as I meet our minimum requirements. I'm on the South Freeze roll here, joined by Henan on the North Freeze roll, Mathbum on the Range roll, Perfect User on the Melee roll, and Meatman also on the Melee roll. If this raid goes particularly smooth and we don't have other learners in the queue with lowercase c, we might introduce some other mechanics in the next episode. We'll see. Go ahead and say R in game if you are ready to pot. Oh, not yet. Let's actually introduce Maiden. Surely we talk about Maiden first. Whoops. For Maiden, if you've been hit twice in a row, you're gonna step away, give aggro to someone else. If you get hit 3 times or more, you're gonna take big damage. We kill crabs all the way dead. If they reach her, she attacks faster, makes them really hard. If you're freezing, you do want to lock those tomatoes down so long as you're not late for the crabs. Gotta freeze those crabs on the first tick. And then for the boss, for 30s, we stay on boss. Use claw specs if we have them. And if she's still alive and the crabs are about to leak, you do a last ditch Chally spec that also works. For the north freeze roll, that's an on this raid. You're gonna freeze north 1, then north 2, then south 3 to catch everything in the clump, and then all the 4s. Once you've done all your freezes, you can help freeze any tomatoes that are rolling around. Then kill the north 1 and north 2 if they're not dead, and then get onto the clump if the clump's not dead, and then you can get back on boss. For Math Bum, you're on the range roll here. You're going to kill South 1 until it's dead. Then throw chins at the clump until the clump is dead. Once the clump is dead, you get back on boss. When you're throwing chins, make sure you're 5 tiles away, medium fuse. For the melee rolls, that's Perfect User and Meatman this raid. You're going to kill North 1 till it's dead, kill North 2 till it's dead, and then get back on boss. Don't know if I checked inventories. No Dinsable works for the meleeers this raid. Awesome. Go ahead and say R in game if you're ready to pot. If you have any questions, ask away. R's all around. Let's get it. If you're in Twitch chat, you want to root these guys on going for a hard mode top raid. Encourage the learners. If you redeem an R or a hardcore R, it'll appear in the bottom left here. You'll be forever kept inside the video and known to be a person who supported them when they were learning hard mode top. I'll show you how it's done. That math guy looks like a gamer. Wait, Math Bum says that math guy looks like a gamer. Hold up. Interesting choice. Yes, of course. Oh, Rangers with me. Everyone else is on the north. Alright, that'll do. Make sure you're mauling on the very first tick. If you would be late, switching gear due to a pre-fire or something, it's better to not do the pre-fire. Just be there on the first tick. Holy, no more specs. A little bit of overkill spec reduction. Something we could do to make the raid more efficient is work through exactly what specs we need to use. Mage gear should be on. Augury should be on.
I'm on tick. Oh wait, what? I splash one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're missing
Missed
your
north,
you're missing your
north
late
two.
switch.
Yeah.
You missed your
Oh, I dragged my thing.
It's gonna be attacking quite
Damn, I
fast
dragged
here.
all my gears.
Avoid the blood spawn. Avoid the blood spawn. Make sure we're killing the crabs all the way dead. We can't be letting crabs in like that. She's gonna attack fast here. What is that movement? Oh my goodness. That was criminally bad for me. We got a lot of tomatoes rolling around. Mage gear on, Augury on, head on. Be ready to freeze the crabs. Be ready to freeze the crabs this north freeze. Be ready to freeze the crabs. DPS just gonna stay on boss. Make sure you're flinching to swap tank out. North freeze is on time. It's very rare that I blood barrage. In a case like this, I do make an exception for it. It gives me a good chance of clearing the raid without burning through all my supplies. Lets me hold more tank for my my teammates while I'm barraging everything away. Make sure you're on these until the clump is all the way dead. Mage gear's on, Augury's on. We're ready to freeze stand boss till the boss is dead. North freeze has all. Chally spec if you got it. Beautiful. Out we go. A little bit of a dangerous maiden. If you got brewed down or you got drained, which is very likely in that last room, make sure you sip your divine on your way out so you don't lose HP. Eat your angler, grab your salve. If you ended up using your anglers during maiden, say la vie, make sure that salve is on. Bit of a rough maiden, but we got through it.
I've seen better. I've seen cleaner.
It happens. All it takes is a single lapse of focus, single missed gear switch, single missed tick, and then hard mode top maiden can get kind of ugly. But it gives me the chance to showcase how to like deal with the situation, make good use of like stepping in and out acid freeze. It's always fun to showcase it. Mistakes happen too. It's gonna happen in LFR eventually. Someone's gonna miss their 3s or 4s. Be ready to leave early. Be ready to leave early. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Don't take the stomp.
We got a flincher.
That's me. I'm being greedy. I saw a good opportunity
Oh,
for it.
you dirty
So
dog.
looking at the, I'm looking at when the hands fall in addition to where they fall, in addition to Blow's position. In that case, everything aligned. That's a very good opportunity to flinch. I do like to showcase it when I can. Send the opposite side of Blow, walk on the walls, run around the corners, watch for hands falling. Down. Claws pick if you got it. Stand on the side of Blow, close to the exit. We are going for the 2 down here. Make sure you're potted. Nobody swinging a limp scythe. Watch your feet, not your HP. Someone's sitting 113 on their stats. Super combat up. We need every bit of muscle here. Ticky if you got one. Never mind. Out we go. At the chest, put your melee element on. Drop yourself. If you're below 60 agility, you can buy and sip a stam, then drop it. Otherwise, grab a shark and head on through. I'll take all the pre-fires from Mage. Hanan, you're going to be maging anything the inside of the room. Help out with whatever roll looks like they're falling behind, or whatever pillar's the lowest HP. Mathba, I'm ranging the whole time. Throw chins during the first demi. Ignore my call to Scythe and Shelly for the first demi. Perfect user, you got the left. Meatman, you got the right. Spam click to go in. In we go. I should have asked chat, what should I name? I always like getting names for all of the episodes for YouTube. If anyone had any ideas for the name of that last raid we did, I'm always happy to get title suggestions. We have here Melee Garon, Scythe and Shelly. Please help inside the room. Help get those ranges dead. A lot of range. Also kill the big mage. Hey there, Toxica. How are you? How are you doing? Love to see learners. I'm always happy to see the learners gaming. It puts a smile on my face, honestly. Melee Garon, Scythe and Shelly. Hopefully everyone's potted, swinging hard here. Oh my goodness, it's dead. It's a little bit of a range rotation I'm filling for here. I see a lot of range in the room, so I'm going to help with it. Help them catch up. Get back on mage roll. Pillar health's not looking too good here. Northeast pillar is very low. zoom out, look at pillar health. Try not to blood barrage. Try not to blood barrage because it'll lock you out a lot of the crabs. Always be staying in here. It also overlap a lot with mine. And it will reflect damage too. This focus at northwest pillar. Northeast pillar is really low. We might be able to save it actually. There's nothing on it. Might try to save this other pillar too. Trade a little health for. Trade a little health for it. 8%. Everyone on it. Everyone on it. Everyone on it. 1 HP. No. No. We just barely missed it. Tragic. Let's bro. We'll actually do 2 pile. This group did fine with Nilo Boss last time. So we're gonna have Northfree stand with me. Everyone else will stand in the clump over here, and we will not move. We'll do it just like normal Tob, which means we'll have a better chance of getting all of our
Show me where the 2 clumps?
everyone's with the range where Math Bum is.
Got it. And just do it like normal?
Do
Are
it
we gonna
just
take
like
like a
normal
shit ton of
Tob.
damage? How does that work?
You'll take up to 85 damage, but not in like one hit across the entire fight. Go ahead and posture the range pot. Awesome. Make sure we're potted. Make sure you're venging. Make sure you're venging. You can get up to a 29. Worst case scenario is a 29. Just keep your health above 29, you'll be alright. And of course, gotta get those prayers right. Otherwise, I hit a lot more than 29. If your venge broke, make sure you revenge. Melee phase is very ideal. .29 HP is the number. Just look at your HP. If it's above 29, you're good to keep swinging. You get a blowpipe fill here if you wanted to. It's after a mage phase. Beautiful.
Why does that work? Why doesn't everybody do that? That seems like
So
a lot
the
easier.
reason, whoever dropped a Guthix Rest, eat an Angler instead next time. There's a chance someone will yoink your Guthix Rest. I almost took it. I almost got thirsty.
Oh,
Don't ever
that's
drop it.
mine.
That's what the Angler's for. Drink water as well. I will drink some water. Thank you very much for that. I'll take the 1-2, Hanan 1-3, Mathbum 2-3. It works because we're 3 tiles apart, not super far apart, so we get like a small amount of scaled damage. It's like considered a minor mistake. You're 3 apart, and there's the people who are in the stack. If everyone has a prayer correct, it hits up to a 29 for people next to on range phase, and for mage phase, if you're 3 tiles apart and all the prayers are correct, it hits up to a 29 as well. It gets worse the further you are, and if the prayers are wrong, it gets much worse. But
Why doesn't everybody do that, I guess? It feels like that's so much easier.
if you don't have 5 people alive, or if someone doesn't have a lot of HP, or if the waves go worse, you need to know how to do the other method first. So it's like a rite of passage. Bottom of order on the inside should hang back a tiny bit. Whoever was
Yep,
lowest
I
important
did.
order.
I hung back.
Yeah,
I hung
whoever's on the
back.
outside needs to wait on the 3rd row till it's no longer red. You left before the person lowest order left, so it spawned the NATO on the inside. Had they waited any longer on the outside, oh, we actually did get hit by their NATO. Unlucky.
Which NATO?
The one on the inside hit the team on the inside. Make sure if you're on the outside, you're following the last dot through the maze, not the first one. Can't have 2 people southeast. Someone's gotta head out. Group up for the balls. If you have a ball on you, you will not be in the middle. If you do have a ball on you, you'll be on the edge. Beauty. Make a sandwich in a video game.
So wait for the 3rd one? I thought it was supposed to be the 6th row. That's what happened.
So if you're on
Yeah,
the outside of the
definitely
maze
3rd
right now, that would be
Nate. Meat man.
Meat Man. Wait on the 3rd row until it's no longer red. You see multiple dots in the maze right now?
Yep,
You're
yep,
following
yep,
the
I know.
last one, not the first one. Yep. Whoever's on the inside, lowest number border, that would be perfect user. Perfect user, you left early. Go, 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 go. Do your maze, do your maze, do your maze. Can I AFK on it?
I waited as long as I could.
Go, 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 go. Little hustle.
God.
Awesome. Get out of here. You have a 3 in your spec, I'll go ahead and spec.
I missed.
Need a fill? Never mind, need claw specs.
Phil, I need one.
Take the death balls on you. Never mind. If he's dead, we don't need to take it. Raid is going quite well this raid. 11-17 out of Seg. Total time isn't too bad. Go ahead and grab a stamina first. You can sip and drop a Gothic Rest. You can grab prayers or restores until you have three in your backpack, counting your Sandfierce one of them. Then you're gonna buy brews. If you have extra points, you can buy and drop brews for your teammates. If you have extra points, buy and drop sharks. Oh, they look the same. They're both white, man. I'm trying. I'm trying my best, Mentos. I just noticed, man. I should probably put inventory tags on the ancestral. It's a pain in the ass to tell the difference. Enter from the center and then go straight through.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't have done Radiant Oath Plate. It's just the bait. If a second one spawns your quadrant, I will hold it until you can take over. Beautiful. Make sure you center in your quadrant. If you have BGS, we'll do Scythe and then BGS. If you have Maul and BGS, do Scythe BGS as well.
But you don't want us to all line up with malls again?
It's content, but it's not very effective. I mean, it could make for a funny screenshot if we all line up in a line and Zarkus with Mauls. These learners had one plan, you know, like.
I mean, that is what we did last time.
and they made it work.
Fentos wants me to spin my camera. I get it. I'm thinking about removing this redemption, by the way, because I get a lot of feedback that it's actually quite irritating to watch. So, this may be one of the last streams you're able to enjoy it. Alrighty, make sure you're potted up. If you're learning how to do Zarpus, first off, you're going to click to step back when you hear the spit. Spit, attack, and attack the second your character moves back. Spit, attack. That's all you got to do. Spit, attack. And you can attack when you would normally step back after a late swing. Spit, attack. Spit, attack. Spit, attack. Then at position, attack you would normally step back. You can count the attacks 2. Spit, attack 1. Spit, attack is 2. Spit, attack is number 3. After attack number 3, position, attack when you would normally step back. And then click the outside ring and rinse and repeat. Split, attack, we go. It's number 2. Here's number 3. And then we position into attack and rag this tile. Spit, attack.
I only have Elder there, so do I double Elder or just use the same one as
Single
claws?
Elder and Claw.
Okay.
Get your claws off now. Awesome. Click to attack once he turns away.
Oh,
Well. So long, Matt.
immediately.
I thought that was me for a second.
I swear, I swear he slowed down the other quadrant.
Use this time to organize your inventory. Get yourself all ready to go for the next room. I have a restore there, so I'll put this up here and this over here. Let's get out of here. Oh, motion sickness is a choice. Not the, send one every room. We have had a raid where I did spin my camera the entire raid, including the chest room and the bank afterwards. So, that has happened before. Fight is starting in. Spread your supplies as you drop them. Fight is starting in 3, 2, 1, go. We do want to make time. Gotta be quick on the onset. Hold on, pick it up. Speckle heading west. Yes, I have done SBS with sickness. It doesn't go very well at Maiden usually. I usually miss a couple crabs. But
Fentos has redeemed spin. Now. Buy Fentos.
nice try, Fentos. Text the speech saying you redeemed it. Player 5 is picking up now. Hanon's picking up at the west pillar. Pull up close if you're specking. You want to pull up close so you lose that travel time. Since it was your your attack that killed the Hanon. Since we see its HP is somewhat low, the spec will kill. We want to pull up close. Makes it a little bit of a time save. Make sure you sip your Sanfew to block out the poison. You didn't. Community service time. $85 HP or higher. You mean you're 84. You're playing a dangerous game. Or is that 64? I can't read. 64. Screw up, meat man. Get the health up before you swing. Recover, recover, recover. Single mistake and you're in the bin. It's not worth it. If you're getting those heals while you're stepping, that's cool. Just make sure you know the risk you're signing up for when you do that. It's one mistake will get you killed. You died from 95 the other day. Exactly as smart. It happens. That's why you see me always sitting hella high here.
My bad, I'm coming to your side. Oh shit, I fucked that up.
Oh my! There's a crab. I think he just survived. I think if you were 10 HP lower, you might have died there. Holy. Recover, recover. Oh my god, zap me? Really? Recover, move and brew perfect user. Back in there once you're ready. You're very lucky she didn't bounce you there. Mage per on. Stop attacking. Might preserve on since you take damage. Chill stream, how you doing, Flixie? Should be able to skip here. Stay on boss. Queen Tang is what carries P3, so you got tank, do your best to tank cleanly. Go team, go! I want everyone to win, man! Grab supplies if you need them. Make sure you're revenging if your revenge broke. Community service time, put the Sangs on, hit them when they turn blue. Oh, they're dead. Fantastic. Just recover, recover. Got webs coming up soon. Stand on the side of Berserk closest to webs. Make it to webs, make it to webs. Make sure we're fully potted, swinging hard here. Try to get your super combat out, meat man. Likewise, perfect user, 107 out of 99. Someone skipped one there. Score fixed. At a north proc there, it's 6 tick scythe, that's another solution. You can also do what I did and do the delay pog tank variation with a Colossus back north. Get your health up, don't chance melees. Lure your NATO far away, take your corner at the last second. Remember where you were during P2? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2,
It was a
3,
tick
4,
off.
5, 6. Under attack. We're in the pog tank right away. We had a death drag there. Whenever someone dies, that can happen. Pass the ball if it's on you. Chase a teammate. Be attacking Verzik. I couldn't get to Hanan. Unlucky. Make sure you sip your stam. You're low on stam. Spit 2. Under attack. Spit 2. Under attack. Got a chance of melee here to pop crabs. Make webs, make webs. I dodged my NATO there. I had bad pathing into webs. If I were alone, I would have gone counterclockwise. That would have been just easier mechanically. Claw north, run to the corner, run through, attack. So you get into pocket kind of webs. Try to avoid the melees here. Good movement. Perfect user, good living. Love to see it. That's your third KC or something like that? Good stuff. Out we go.
Yes, sir.
We make time 23:06. Good luck. Thank you so much, Rich. Is it Richard? Thank you so much. Any luck on the kits, you guys? Love to see it. Love to see it. Come on. No, no kits. Well. Any questions about the raid? Bogus, honestly. I should screenshot your character just saying bogus at the end. Oh my. We have a redemption here. Make AHC SBS freeze. I will accommodate. Let me gear up. If there's anyone in chat who wants to learn some hard mode Tob, posted verification, can't wait to raid. Someone will be with you shortly to help make sure that you're good to go. And guide you through it. Cuisine, I'm assuming you're referring to learn Tob there, not my Discord. Gotta go to bed. Oh, for sure, man. Oh my goodness.
All right,
There's
man.
there's a shooting star right here on world 477 if you want. We'll prospect it. Level 60 mining requirement to mine this star, world 477. Um if you want to join these raids, join the queue in Discord. Lowest KC does come first. Any questions about the raid from people who are in here raiding that last one? Don't
Am I
hear.
just bad? Both the second two yellows, I left a tick early. Am I just like,
So
was that just being bad, or is there
well
somehow some animation difference or something? Both of them felt like they hit when they didn't. So like, is that
yeah,
just being
so
bad or
the I'm not going to answer the question in terms of you being bad or not. It's just like
sounds
experience
like
with
it sounds like
understanding the
okay.
mechanic, right? So it doesn't mean you're bad at the game if you got hit by your yellow. It's just you probably aren't used to the timing for it. You aren't used to the cue to click off. So we'll talk about that instead of whether you're bad or not. So for yellows,
Yes, got it.
your timing for it, it's 3 ticks between yellows. You could take 2 steps off, 1 step on, 2 steps off, 1 step on. In that last raid, I do actually kind of showcase that movement during my set of yellows. So if you watch the VOD back, you'll see that.
Okay, I thought
But
it was two. I guess. Got it.
the Yep, it's 3 ticks between yellows. And the cue that you can use to know when you can click to the next one is when you see a yellow aura surround your character from absorbing the yellow, that's when you're able to click to the next one. So it gives you something specific to look for, letting you know that it's safe to click off. You'll always be able to make it to any yellow in your set of 3 yellows with 2 ticks of movement. So you always are able to make it from one to the next. Um, and other advanced things about yellows, you want to be positioning on the side of Verzik farthest from your yellows, right prior to them spawning when the NATOs are out. That give you a better chance of luring your NATO far enough away in hard mode. If you don't manage to do that, the NATO's too close, then you can manually path for 3 ticks, pathing away from your tornado into the next yellow each time. That's a little bit trickier, a little bit riskier, but if you pull it off, it's a lot more rewarding because then the NATO does not end up, you know, taking half your health and giving triplet to Verzik. Um, yeah, that's my advice for yellows. Uh, Hopefully, you can, if you watch back the footage for it, it gives you better intuition for like the timing for those yellows, and yeah, you have like an idea of what to look for now, so you know when to click off.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing. I think the yellow aura, that's a good advice. I didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
like that, and for some reason I thought it was two ticks.
it's 3 ticks between yellows. So if you waited 2 and then you hopped off,
Yep,
might not do well.
got hit
Sayonara.
by second and third at like 100 plus KHP.
Yeah. I'll quickly recap things for the raid unless you guys have other questions. Alright, a couple of quick recap. Maiden obviously was quite rough this raid. We had a little accident on 70s. Hey, it happens. Mistakes happen. I think a gear switch was missed or something. We ended up figuring it out later, and then the rest of the crab freezings were fine. Ooh, a genie. So the best advice I have for that is just make sure you're swapping tank out regularly. As a freezer, what you saw in my position is I actually ran in. I took a brunt of the damage, and then I did use like 1 or 2 blood barrages to get like 70 or 80 HP back on a full clump. You don't really want a blood barrage, but in scenarios like that where it actually ends up saving people a whole bunch of brutoses, which lowers their DPS as well, it's kind of okay. You get a little extra value out of it in those scenarios, and it does make it so you can clear the room and not be completely screwed on supplies. And as a South Freeze, my responsibility is to take some of the pressure off my DPS rolls. When the maiden's attacking at like 5 tick speed, 4 tick speed, or whatever, she hurts. She ramps up fast, and I think people kind of felt Maiden's wrath that raid. But it's fun to showcase how to deal with it. So that's fun. Bloat went well overall. I think we end up getting a 2 down this raid. I think we did.
2 down.
It's always satisfying when we do. I think I flinched and then someone was disgruntled at me for flinching because I told everyone not to flinch. But to comment on flinching in hard mode tab, you really want to be paying attention to not only where the hands are, but also when they're falling. So you know, on your way out from your flinch, are you going to have to manually path to dodge things, and will that manual pathing make it so you have a chance of getting stopped further than normal? In this case, the answer is no. So it was safe to flinch, but it's quite risky to flinch in hard mode top. You get caught on the way out, the hand hits you and the blow stump hits you, and you get hit by flies afterwards. Sometimes it's pretty hard to survive that. For Nilos went alright. I don't think any pillars fall this raid. Or if we did have one fall, it was like only one pillar near the end. I can't recall. We did 2
Very
pal for Nilo boss. We had a question about why does it work. Kind of answered during the raid, but like just to recap, the um, the idea is like you're sending 3 tiles apart. You get partially punished for each mechanic, range and mage. Um, and we just keep our health above 29, and we swing really hard, and it just DPS race the Nilo boss. So the seg went fine. Maze questions came out. We kind of answered those as well. Zarpus went almost fine. Had one accident at Zarpus, but it happens. Just remember to be patient after the screech. Wait for him to turn away, and then you're good to go. Um, that a couple ticks of patience are good to go. For Verzik P1 went great. The only comment I'll make is a very nuanced detail. We had, I think, Hanan, you had like the staff, and it was like 6% or something, or 5% when you're going for your spec. If you've done an auto as your first attack and you see that your special attack will kill it, it's good to pull up close so that the projectile time is reduced to get the kill a little bit sooner on Verzik, saves a couple seconds. It's a small detail that you're able to kind of capitalize on if you know your spec will kill it. P2, once again, this group was kind of gaming for the most part. We had a one scary moment with the crabs on the east side, but aside from that, people once we got people brewing up, we were safe from most of the mistakes we ended up making, which is nice. P3 lasted a little while. We had a couple melees. That happens. Mistakes happen. Just make sure we're making webs, and we'll be fine. All right, that's my recap for the raid. No kits, unlucky. And we'll wrap it up for YouTube here. If you're still watching the video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. I like you. I hope you enjoyed. For all of you taking on the theater, good luck and good raids. Hope you get some purples and kits. We'll see you in the next one.